Well, hi there, boys and girls. We are back for more Vane. We are gonna go get the bus back today, I think. We got the RV, and I was super geeked on that, but I think we're gonna go back and move a bunch of stuff over. Load. Oh, looks like we can get windmills and stuff too. That'll be interesting. Being too excited can kill you. Yeah, I've noticed. It was a bad time last time. We actually almost got ran over by a horde. It's a bad day. Alright, sweet. Was smart enough to leave us here at least. Oh, we're just outside the penitentiary still. Alright, and that is an active backup generator up there, so I'm kind of curious as to know if we should, like, stick around, but there's so many places to loot here. So we're gonna do that first. Uh... Ooh. That's a lot of broken glass. Oh, there was a patch for this too, so I don't know if they added stuff or... they just fixed a few things. So apparently you can get glass shards with that. So this place is like empty. There's nothing in here. That's what's in here, I guess. Still nothing. Alright. I guess this would be a nice little like spot to base at if you wanted to, right next to this spot here. Oh man. My foot's going numb. Ah, pins and needles. Oh my god. I hate it. Alright, alright. So I think the objective today is going to be, like I said, we're going to go see if we can't find the old bus. Ooh, 2 baseball bats. That's huge. Huge. If we can go find the old bus so we can move some stuff over. What was that? Somebody upstairs that I wasn't aware of? It was so quiet. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot I set my voice up to where they can hear me actively. So now when I'm talking, they can actively hear me talking. That was a mistake. Maybe I should change that back. I forgot I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold up. I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. Yes? Oh, push to talk is on. Alright, sweet. Cool, cool. I was gonna say, I remember turning that off last time, so it was basically where I was running around and everything could hear me. Sponge. It's okay. Nah, sponge. Alright, so... Safe to say these little houses probably don't have a whole lot of anything great in them. I take that back. I will take canned product. All day. Ooh. Here's level 30 cooking. I don't even know how to boil rice at this point. I don't think my guy has ever cooked a meal in his life. canned peas. Steak, steak, steak. Small amount of peas. What does the gym bag do? Does it give us more carry weight? It's 75 more carry weight, actually. I think the school bag only does 50, so that's a bit of an upgrade. And this puts me out back. Don't want that. Alright. We're gonna jump back in the RV, and then I think we need to head back south. I'm pretty sure I left the bus in Redford. I don't remember. Oh, that is the price you pay when you get excited about stuff like this, and then you're like, oh, let me just change everything on the spur of the moment. Surely we'll remember where we put an entire bus. We couldn't possibly forget that, right? Nah, wrong. Completely forgot where I put it. I should have left a marker on it, but I did not do that. So we'll stay on the main road and we'll hang a right here. Yes, okay, so we need to stay on this stretch. Maybe we'll find something interesting along the way to raid, right? In fact... yeah, I'm curious. Screw it. We gotta try, right? We're never gonna find cool stuff if we don't look. Hey, Sin! It's been a while. You've been busy lately, haven't you? I know you work insane hours. If I remember right, you actually watched me play this demo version, so I'm very excited to see you here on the full version. You know what? We'll empty these, because we can keep that for some water storage later. It's probably going to be a good idea, right? This looks like mostly just like janitorial supplies, to be honest. It's nothing of interest. Well, I guess that's kind of a lie. We can... what does this have in it? Just a dust mask? I wonder if I could stick this in the RV. Ah, too far. Okay. Good way to cheat your vitality up a bit, I guess. Can I enter carrying this? I can. Big. You know what? Let's just stick this back here. Sweet. Now we can stick extra tools in that, and we'll know exactly what we're looking for. Can I get the driver's seat from here? Oh my goodness, I can. That is pro strats right there, guys. I didn't even have to get out. Just peeping through the walls, man. Yeah, there's a lot of quick ones in this area. Oh, what is this? This is interesting. Surely there will be something of value here, right? The fire department. Alright. Well, let's just back this in here like we own the place. I honestly cannot wait to play this with some other folks. I got a couple buddies that have this, and we just gotta find the time to get in together and run it. It'll be so much fun with some extra folks. Not that I'm not having a blast, it's just, you know, terrifying, and I'm a huge baby. I would very much like to have other people to help you, you know, stay alive. Needle and thread, yes, let's do that. Here, vlog. Ah, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Just let me in. It's gonna be like half a sandwich in here. Nope. Okay, full battery. I will eat my words on that. Item replacement lockpick. I'm not too mad about that. Six-shooter sarsaparilla. Oh, that's cool. I just need some coins. I don't have any. That's neat. They got like their own in-game lore items and stuff. Torn wires. Yeah, that's probably going to be useful. I think we can recycle that into like copper and stuff. Do I have a mini sledge? I'm pretty sure that's what I was carrying, right? Yeah, I have a mini sledge. Okay, okay. Fire's 25 mechanical, huh? I don't have any mechanical knowledge yet. Oh, there's some of you in here. That's great. I've just been looting boxes and there's been dudes here the whole time. Okay. Well, fortunately, these ones are dumb. Oh, hell, you are fast. Don't do that. So rude. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Nope. Okay, yeah, so the school backpack's 50. I think that military pack was like 120 or something. We really need to find a better one of those. We'll take the scrap. We'll take an extra wood axe. That's actually super helpful. It is a really good secondary melee weapon to have. I like the baseball bats though. They got a lot of reach. Radio transmitter, huh? I wonder if that's something that would be only helpful down the road when they have like NPCs and stuff implemented, because I know they were getting ready to do like traders and you have a social skill too, so there's obviously got to be something they're getting ready to implement in the future. I'm excited to see any new stuff in this game though, man. Like it's so good. Alright, so, alright, yeah. Get back out of here, and we will go and head back down towards Redford to try to find our bus. Put those solar panels back on the RV instead. That'll be a huge win for down the road. I don't know if this is, like, the best strategy. I really don't. I haven't looked up anything, because I kind of want to just do this on my own and discover. Plus, I'm sure you guys enjoy watching people struggle way more than programmer. Well, we know watching somebody who knows what they're doing is just boring. A museum? Oh, good lord. How about no? I probably just woke up everything in this vicinity by doing that. I like panic buttoned one and then, yeah, well, what are you gonna do, right? Gone. Minecart. Alright, so this is a mining village. Don't touch it, it's worth money. Okay. We'll take the pickaxe, actually. That rock has mica in it. Don't touch it. It's worth money. That's a huge geode, dude. I always thought those things were cool. Headlamp. Okay. We'll actually take that. I don't know what any of these are gonna do for me. We're gonna take them. Yeah, look at the kitty cat. Oh! These have to be the devs animals, right? Aw, look at those pups. I love them. Makes me enjoy the developers even more. If they weren't already beasts for programming this entire game with 2 people. Seriously, 2 people for this whole game, man, that is insane. It's so in-depth and detailed. Oh, good. I actually need the mechanical points, like, badly. Alright. We are very encumbered, but we got some good stuff. And we'll go ahead and... Ooh. Yes! We don't need that. Can I take your pants? Yes, I can. Haha! I got some riot gear, guys. Oh, coming up here to the north was a good idea. We'll use... Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot there's not like a distinction. That's why I wanted this toolbox. Okay, so let's stash some items. Like literally anything that's too heavy, I guess, is what's gonna... We don't need that. So many batteries. That's gonna help a lot. I did find animal splints, by the way, so that tells me that we could probably tame critters down the road. Which I kind of thought that we might be able to anyway, because I could pet a fox, but... let's wear that. Don't... Okay, so we can just use that as a flashlight, which is good. Okay, we don't want the rebreather. That's stupid. We want that for underwater, possibly. Stash this stuff. And then, yeah. We'll wear the riot one. Hopefully they just kind of keep walking by. That would be nice, right? If they just kept walking. I don't know if that's gonna happen. It would be nice. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there, doesn't it? Maybe I should just... I'm gonna creep into the driver's seat here, and we're just... Oh yeah, they're like right outside. Is that another riot officer? It is. Alright. Give me your gear. I wasn't gonna, but, you know, it's kind of hard not to. Pants are in worse shape. That's fine. We get another vest. Another vest is always a huge bonus. I ain't screwing around with trying to kill any more of these guys, though. It's so foggy, I cannot see a frickin' thing, dude. It looks like there might be a point of interest just right here. No. Nope, just a suburban neighborhood, and we're not going to be checking that out. We gotta go find our bus. Gotta move all of our items. Alright, so we want to head just straight down on this road, looks like. Going back to Redford, I'm pretty sure that's where I left the bus. I honestly don't remember, though. I was like, oh, we'll just go pick up this little truck, and we'll go explore, and we'll go find different items, and we'll do different things. We'll remember where a full bus is. Not. Man, I wish it wasn't so foggy out. Standish. Some tiny little town in the middle of nowhere. It's probably like an auto parts location. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Oh. A little bridge, huh? That actually might be kind of a cool spot to set up a defense. At any rate, it's next to some fresh water. So that really wouldn't hurt us any. Is this the post office here? I don't know. It doesn't look like a post office. Looks like a little diner. Ice cream stand. Okay. Is there a back door? See, there's always a back door. Military backpack! Combat pack. There we go. 150 extra carry weight. This kind of reminds me of a little local dairy spot we got. Where I'm at. Except that one's usually completely full, and my wife usually goes in there and gets God knows how much cherry cordial ice cream. She has a problem. It is good ass ice cream though, I won't lie. You after a bunny? Rabbit meat, okay. Sorry, I know, it's terrible. I wanted to see what we could do. In terms of like getting food. I don't know how to cook it yet. Alright, yeah, that was kind of pointless. It was for science, I'm sorry. We have to find out what things are gonna drop and everything else, right? Okay. On the road again. This little frog's back on the road again. I'm still nervous and I'm clenching my beehole. There's so many dead guys on the road. Looks like there's a little something over there. I'm not about to get out and find out what it is, though. I hope it didn't despawn the bus. I don't know how that works. And I guess if it did, it's not that big a deal. We pretty much have everything that we would need on this guy. And we would just have to go back and collect a couple of items. I gotta find out where those solar panels were again, though, because I friggin' do not know. I think that was in Sarnak, where I started at. It's just wood storage. I guess if I stayed out here, I would have infinite corn to eat. Look at all that. Never go hungry. We'll just get really fat from just eating nothing but sweet corn all the time. Give me some sweet corn. There ain't no butter though, it'd be real boring. We'll take a left. You look like a quick one. Okay, it's not. I thought I was gonna run right into the side of the RV here. Slightly thirsty, that's okay. We'll deal with that in a bit. Hey, we found the bus. Let's go. Fantastic. Now we can start the swap. This is grand. I don't know if the solar panels are going to be the play in the long run. I really don't have any clue, but it is a cool concept. I want to see if we can pull it off. Ugh. Oh, geez, I'm so excited. I just moved a full so actually, these things are insanely heavy. I'm surprised my guy can actually lift them. Shocking. I feel like it kind of looks better that way, yeah? All right. Oh, man. I'm actually way more excited about this than I probably should be, even. But, like, come on, dude. We got all of this water. We even have a generator in here. Oh my goodness, I forgot we got a generator, guys. You know how big that's gonna be? Got a full generator. We have solar panels. Like, dude. Oh, yes. Absolutely beautiful. Now we have a huge source of water in the RV. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit the generator, and we most definitely can't get a workbench in here. It's far too tight. So we'll still need a base of operations, but that's okay. Looks like most of this was like food and stuff. We'll just take everything we can in one run real fast. Backseat. Cover. There we go. Yeah, we'll store those because they are heavy. I really wish we had a repair bench, but I guess we'll wear the combat pack for now and we'll hope like hell we don't ruin it. I guess we'll keep the gym bag just in case on us. If I remember right, we can put... Yeah, we can. So let's put food and stuff in here. Makes the most sense, right? Take all the food out of the cupboard. And then we put these into here. Yeah, that helps a lot. Perfect. Oh, oven dish, sauce pot. I want to say that we had cast iron on us too, but maybe that's back at the other place. Can't put any more there. Can I build a thing? I need nails and wood scrap, and apparently has no hammer. I feel like I have a hammer. Alright, let's exit here. Yeah. There we go. Yep, if we just move the large crate and put this in our RV, we should be alright. Let me though. Oh, it's not letting me set it anywhere. Oh, it's not letting me set it. No. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean, sir? Is it just too heavy? Do I have too much stuff in the vehicle already? Oh, man. Alright, well, at any rate, we have our little base here, so I guess it don't matter too much. Alright. Gonna drop some of this crap off at any rate. We have way too much crap in our inventory. Uh... Definitely don't need to carry that many fishing rods, right? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Don't need to carry an industrial welder on us. Nope. Okay, so we'll do the locking pliers instead, because you only need, like, the one, I believe, unless you're making something. Okay, down to 90, that's good. A lot of batteries. All right. We're not doing too bad. We actually got we're making some progress. I don't know what we're trying to get accomplished really, but hey, you know, we're doing stuff. We're surviving. That's what's important. We really do need a forge, but I don't know how to do that. We need our construction up. Apparently I can make hammers now. That's kind of nice. Didn't I have a couple extra baseball bats? I'm pretty sure I do. I do. That's great news. Probably one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Just a good old-fashioned spiked baseball bat. You can't go wrong. Where was I keeping the hammers? Also, bolt cutters, I'm keeping those. Come on, man, give a guy a hammer. I know I have a spare one laying around here somewhere, I just don't know where. If you make me make a hammer, I'm gonna be upset. Screw it, I'm making one. Maybe it'll help me with my machining and stuff anyway. I don't know how to increase that skill, the mechanical skill. I'm also not the most mechanically inclined individual to begin with, so I wouldn't even know where to start. Sounds like a lot of hammering for a guy who doesn't have a hammer. Okay. I remember... Spiked wooden... Okay, yeah, no. None of that's helpful. Wooden spear with knife. Wooden rod? How does one make wooden rod? Wooden rod. Okay. Alright. That's a lot of... You need this to make this stuff right now, and we're not doing that, so... Make our couple of spiked baseball bats here, just because we could use the extras. Ours is kind of low. And let's get something to drink while we're at it, right? Might as well, we're just kind of standing here waiting for stuff. Except I don't know where I put any of my water. It's probably back in the RV. Yep, here we go. Okay, then we can... 10.6. Does it not allow you to like fill it to the brim? No, it needs 0.1 space left apparently, so you can't fill it exact. Is that a trailer hitch? Is there a trailer that I can hook up, dude? That would mean that I could carry around a... Oh my goodness. You can get a trailer hitch. All right, that might be huge. That actually might be a huge deal. All right, we'll take our extra baseball bat. Here we go. I think we have, yeah, we got pretty much everything dropped off. We haven't slept in a while actually, so why don't we go ahead and take a nap out in the RV. What time is it? Yeah, 7 hours is good. Actually, let's do 6. That way we get some daylight still. Hungry and thirsty. Alright, let's see if we can't... Do I have a pot? No. Apparently not. Surely I have one in here, right? Like a sauce pot, something. They're under tools, right? Standard locks, a whole bunch of other crap. Nothing that we need. I will take extra batteries. I don't know why any of these men would have a sauce pot in their locker, but hey, you know, I've found some weirder things in weirder spots. I could have swore I had like 1,000 sauce pots at this point, dude. Or maybe I just kept assuming that I had it, and that was rotten. I don't want that. Out of here. I probably just kept assuming that I had one, and then I never picked one up. That sounds like something I would do, actually. That sounds like exactly something I would do. Wow. Those guys had to like to have a little fun here at the police station, I see. Only another 8 round, but there's 22 rounds there, so that's good. Survival is a little easier when you're the only one looting things though, because you don't have like you don't have to like disseminate your loot among other people. You're kind of selfish and just keep grabbing items and going. I swore I had a sauce pot somewhere, dude. There's no shot that I don't. I mean, I guess it's entirely possible. I'm starting to think that's the case. Yeah. A lot of everything else. Not a lot of sauce pot. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing. We're looking for stuff that we can, you know, start cooking food with. Canned soup. I don't understand why I need a pot for that, dude. Just open it and, like, throw it on the stove. I don't understand why that would be problematic. All right. Just go park this in the middle of town, and then we're gonna go find some sauce pot action within the residences here. Surely we'll find at least one. Before I go too far, though, let me eat and drink some stuff. Okay. Open. All right. You just never know, man. Might as well top off on everything before you start getting stupid with stuff, right? We're looking for sauce pots and the like, so we're hoping find what we need in here. Foods are starting to go bad. I don't know what the spoilage timer is on those. No clue. Oh no, we're finding some baby oil. It's a real Diddy party in here, guys. You have like thousands of bottles, man. Why? It's like the man owned stock in Lubriderm. I already have a bunch of meds. Not really worried about getting more antibiotics or any of that. And surely there's not going to be like a sauce pot or anything up here on the second floor, right? That would be stupid. Ugh, can't read that yet. Another GPS? Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll read just to keep the dude chill. I don't know what it was about the last stream, man, but this guy was freaking out constantly. He's always under, like, in extreme stress. Like, I get it, there's zombies everywhere, but seriously, man, chill out. We need springs. That's good find. A boonie? What is it? This is a beanie, I assume? Is beanie a brand name? Is that why they have to call it a boonie? Or are they just doing that for a gaff? I really don't know. I don't follow brands. I'm too cheap for that, man. I'm like, is it $5? Cool, I'll buy it. Alright. I'm not a huge fan of the vehicles bouncing around when you, like, pull up on them. It always makes me think there's something hiding inside of one. Like, I just have this achy feeling that every time I come up across a vehicle, something's gonna jump out at me. And I will scream. 100%. Can I... Level 25 crafting. Okay, I'm not too far off of that at least, so I'll be able to craft some lockpicks eventually, which will be good. Repair magazine, good. Okay, they're outside. Eh, screw it. We'll drink a chud. A chud light. Ooh. We need these vanilla biscuits too. Come on, man, give me a sauce pot. That's really all I'm after here is a sauce pot. All right. So it wasn't in the orange house. Stop it. What you're yelling. We checked this one already? I feel like yes, but I'm all... Ooh, cast iron pan. Good find, actually. Glad we came in. So we did not check this one yet. Because there's no way I would have missed that, right? Definitely not. Definitely not. Screws. We'll take an extra claw hammer too, actually. I have a surprising lack of hammers. And seeds. We're gonna eventually need to start farming things. So there's only so much food that you're gonna be able to scavenge. Do we want to pull up or do we're just gonna leave it here? Hello! How are you? How you doing, King? I don't know how long you've been sitting there. I keep checking over, but I think I caught you just as you came in. How's it going, buddy? Fucking sauce pot. Ah, thank you. And a large cooking pot. No shot. Hey, bud, I don't know if you're down, but we could do this tomorrow if you're not too busy. Hell, you can even jump into my world tonight if you wanted to, if you're not too exhausted. I don't know if you had to go into work today or not. I don't know if we'll need jewelry scrap, actually. Something tells me it'll probably be needed for, like, heavy electronics and stuff down the road. So that's probably not a bad idea. Ah, yeah, Tone. This is the RV, man. This is what I was telling you about. I found the bus. But this is the setup so far, man. So eventually I'm going to find a way to link these. So I can charge up whatever I need to charge up on the inside, get a little battery bank going. Then inside, got a little bit extra storage for some tools, and we got this insanely full barrel, man. 6,548 liters. Or fluid ounces, rather. That's a lot of fucking water, though, is the point. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I finally got all my office bullshit caught up on today. We have a bidding period where I work, so everybody kind of like submits time for vacations and stuff that they want to do. But that goes on for like 3 weeks, and then I have like a month that I've got to get all those dispositioned and like submitted into the system. I just finished all that crap up, dude, so like I'm finally feeling like I've got, you know, not quite the workload anymore. Probably be slowing down for you guys shortly here too, wouldn't it be? I don't know how much the off season really affects you guys though, considering most of the work is indoors, I would assume. Oh yeah, they're gonna do a whole... They're gonna do like a whole UI for the piano, so there's gonna be like people who play insane piano on this eventually. It'll never be me, but some people will be able to do it. Some insanely talented Korean kid. Alright, nothing in the church. Alright, we got our sauce pot. Pull up in 2 weeks. I get a week off. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That week off will be well deserved too, man. That is a rough job. Very panicked. Yeah, okay. I'm glad this game knows my disposition and knows that I just jump like a scaredy little biatch. And sauce pot. Alright, now... Now we can actually make food. Oh, huge, huge. And this thing I don't think ever runs out of, like, I don't think there's a propane limit or anything on it. Dude, sweet. Ah, it's so nice to have a nice little mobile base, dude. I'm so excited about this. I'm trying to play this as I would like try to survive an apocalypse situation, you know what I mean? And burnt canned corn. Ugh. Okay. I always forget you gotta pay attention to your food or it burns. Alright, we'll turn that off. Didn't I just have cooked canned peas? There we go. Eat. How many times did you bust your teeth on a can before you figured out you had to open it first? I did it at least twice. Okay. Yeah, because it's like it's such a nonsense thing, right? Like you would think that, oh, you would just immediately assume this game kind of reminds me of that game that you'd play in school where it's like, oh, hey, write me instructions on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? And you're like, oh, just put peanut butter and jelly on some bread. And they're like, okay, well, how do I get the bread? And then it becomes this whole thing where you gotta like, okay, you gotta go to the kitchen, you gotta open the bag, you gotta grab your slices. It's just, it becomes this whole complicated thing. That's literally this game. Every action requires an action input. So the first time I broke my teeth on that, I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, that requires 10. We'll get there with that. We have an oven dish. The thread, that's useless. Yes, please. Ooh. Screws are always good. It does. I like the I like how in depth this game is, man. It's like there's so much to it, and it's so simple at the same time, but it's very complex. I was just looking at the advanced crafting table that I had back at the little workshop that I have there, and dude, I don't know how I'm gonna figure out how to make any of that shit. Like, I thought the RV with the solar panels was clever, and then I'm like thinking of the logistics on how to put it together. Bro, I have no fucking idea how I'm gonna like craft copper wire and shit to do any of that. Are you kidding me? Like, there's no fucking shot. We'll figure it eventually. What is at the end of town here, actually? I've never gone to that little dead-end stretch. And I'm curious, because it's got to be something decent, right? There's another RV here. I'm willing to bet you this one's in really bad shape, though, and we wouldn't be able to drive it. Like, the only thing I had to do for this one was gas it up. It was at like 14% in the tank. Hello? Oh, you're still up? Kind of shocking, actually. Usually it only takes one. Another flashlight. That's the thing, dude. For this being an early access thing with only 2 devs too, man. Like, when I saw that, I was like, dude, take my money. Like, just shut up and take my money. You guys deserve all the money that you can get. Like, at least another couple of people on board, maybe even, so you can push out more content quicker and better. Like, they absolutely deserve the money for this. It's absurd how good this game is for 2 devs. And it was really functional back in the demo, too, actually. I started playing this in demo. I didn't realize how close it was to the early access release. Alright. So nothing, like, terrific here. I guess ooh, I lied. Oh, man. Should we kind of feel like this is out of the way and kind of nice? Should we just maybe move the workbench over here and stuff? 4 planters goes hard, dude. That's not good, right? I've never heard that be good. Back to last time I heard that, I got overrun by like 30 or 40 of these bastards. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. They're coming. Fuck. Oh god, we gotta go. Get in. Start it. What do you mean hot wire? It was our. This is not my fucking RV. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, are we fucked? I think we're fucked. Oh, this is not good. God, there are so many of them, dude. Okay, we're making a dent. We're making a dent. We'll be alright. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make it. I am coping so hard right now. We're probably not gonna make it. Ain't good, man. This is not good at all. I didn't know you had to reload your fucking clips. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing alright. We're doing good. Alright. I'm gonna exit and head for the other one. Turn on. Okay, yeah, no, we need to just go. They're gonna, like, run the damn vehicle over. No shot did I survive that, dude. Holy fucking shit, that was intense. Oh my god, I hate it. Woo! No fucking way did I survive that. Oh my god. Dude. Thank you. My. Oh. I knew it too as soon as I heard that scream, man. Because the last time I heard that was when I was getting this RV and the same shit happened. They just start flocking to the road. It's like 7 days to die, but you don't get a warning as to when it happens. It's just completely random. Man. That was something else, dude. Alright. Ah, damn, man. My heart is still going. I'm grateful that it let me shoot through the window, though. That was pretty cool. I would have just been a sitting duck there otherwise. I mean, I guess I probably could have gotten into the driver's seat and tried to hotwire it, but the menu thing was glitching back and forth, and it wouldn't focus because there's too many zombies. I cannot believe I made that. Holy fucking shit. Don't expect me to do that again, dude. That ain't happening. There's no fucking shot of my surviving that shit again. Alright, we gotta find, like, a nice, secure, easily defensible location so when things like that kick off, it's not quite so bad for us. I mean, the mobile base is great, but I can see how quickly that can go really bad. So maybe we want to try down here, I guess. I haven't been over here. Is this a point of interest? It sure seems like it would be. What is this? Oh. Okay. It's kind of quiet and out of the way too, and there's fencing. You know? It's kind of nice here. Oh, no. Not the time, not the time, not... Shut the... Oh, dude, oh my god. Hate those alarms. Yeah, just take a drink. Yeah, exactly. It's plenty big enough for us to pull into here too. So yeah, I'm kind of starting to think this might be the bet. Is there like a, yeah, there's a storage spot in here. There's probably a stove too. Coolers. Yep. Industrial dad, that's not gonna do nothing for us. There we go. Industrial ranges. Yeah, man. And the cooler's still working too, so if we can get a nice generator. And we got a supply run truck. Assuming it's operational. Surely there has to be a key in here, right? Nice, we didn't even have to hotwire. And it is fully operational. No way. Big win. Big win. Hell yeah. Alright. This is home base. American Legion post. We gotta find, we gotta put a door up on that though. I don't like that. We want windowed so we can see metal bracket, nail, wood scrap. Okay, so we're gonna need all the basics. Nails, wood scrap. Cool. Let's get to work. These are all folding tables. That's cool. They got a work in progress arcade cabinet too. So they intend on putting mini games in. That's huge. That is so cool, man. I want nothing but the best for this development team. Get out of here. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to break those down into actual usable scrap, but we'll find out, I suppose. Wood log. Yeah, dismantle. Keep a couple of the logs. And we'll head back outside, grab some nails. At least they think we have some nails in the RV. If not, we can snag the car and run back to the bus. Screws. No, that's on us. Toolbox here. Alright. No nails. Lots of screws. Not a single freaking nail. Alright. Screw it. Nice. Alright, we'll leave the RV here for now. We'll run back to where the bus was, and we'll clear out the stuff in there. Now we got a quick little scout vehicle. We got a nice running vehicle. We have our mobile base. Dude, we are set for vehicles at this point. I think the only thing that I would want to do additionally is like a four-wheeler potentially, but even then I don't think it's really necessary. Yeah. Whoa! That was sick. Can't believe that landed. I thought for sure I was gonna die. I have seen some insane glitches with the vehicles. I haven't really experienced any yet, but I have seen some clips. Uh, oh, there's still runners in the area. That's just terrific. All right, we'll have to make this quick. Oh. Get out of the seat. Don't do that. Okay, so not in here. Yeah, that's just one of them. So it's gotta be in here. Here we go. Pretty much all of our good stuff? I think so at this point, to be honest. We got some cell phones stashed away in here, but we'll take the lithium batteries too, actually. Take all of our magazines. Alright. I think that was pretty much everything that we had over here that was, like, important. I guess we have some extra ammo. So many batteries. An extra flashlight. Ooh, wait, we almost forgot our welder. And I forgot we had those as well. We really don't need any of that. All right. You mind your own business. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get into my car. And yeah, you guys, y'all have a good day. Oh, sorry about the fence. I'll Venmo you. I'm not gonna Venmo him. Would there be any point in checking out the mausoleums? I mean, I kind of feel like it's a stupid idea to check them, to be honest. We'll drop all this shit first. I don't want to lose all this crap. I'll be wildly upset if we lose everything that we just earned. And I'm not gonna say lucked into either, damn it. We had to struggle this a horde for this. Jumping into the wrong place because I was terrified. Surely the other RV is the correct one. No. No, sir. Now you're stuck. Don't overcorrect. There we go. I don't know which one of these launched me earlier, so I'm going to avoid hitting them. Where was the American? Okay, yeah. So we're just up here. We'll take a row. Ooh, that was... Oh, my goodness. Distracted driving, kids. Don't do it. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a fresh water source down the hill either. Okay, yeah, dude, this is home base. This is the place we need to be. Yeah, just damage, just damage it. That's what we need to do. Why is parking in the game harder than it is in life? You can reverse park a manual, no problem. Cannot reverse park an automatic in a game. Alright. Nope. Come on now, man. Okay, yeah, I know. I gotta put up the utility thing so these guys don't keep spawning. Let me just drag you out of here, because... You're not gonna let me, are you? You're stuck. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's all good. Okay, what's the most defensible position in here? It's probably this room, right? I'd say it's kind of 50-50, but it doesn't really matter. Let's cover this door, lock it, and then I've heard rumor that if you simply put tables and chairs in front of the doors, they can't get in. So we're gonna... What do you mean? Okay, what does that do? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So at the very least, I'm gonna try to make sure they can't get through this back section. I don't know if these will do anything for us, but we'll find out. Ah, lame. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that there. We are going to cover these, though. And we'll build our fortified door. There's no lock attached on this. Okay, I think I have advanced locks. Or enhanced locks, or even just a standard would be nice. Surely I have a standard, right? Wow. Didn't grab any. That's fine. Don't really need to lock up the door if they can't use their stupid little fingers to open them anyway, right? Yeah, we'll just get rid of those. Okay. Let's start dropping some shit off so we can stop running around over encumbered. Equip, turn on. Don't need the GPS because we got the phone. Yeah, that's good for that. We have so many batteries, it's absurd. Okay. I think the play is gonna be to just put all that stuff in a workbench. Sir. Sir. Okay, good. Am I actually picking those up and putting them in my inventory? Oh, that's cool. You can learn how to build a pool table. All right, I'm in. That's actually neat. The hell would those? Yeah. Put all those away. That seems like a good place for that, right? Yeah. Cooler. Start putting some of our food away in this. Why am I still so over encumbered, dude? Oh, it's all this shit. Of course it is. Of course it is. Scrap. Okay, we can make that. That's fine. Screw it. Just dismantle all. We're right next to the forest. If we need more, we can get more. Okay. Awesome. What do we need for the advanced workbench? 5 electric scrap, 20 iron scrap. Sure. Sure. Metal brackets. What else? What else? Oh, we need more iron. Just take the whole shebang, right? Screws, wooden planks. We can do all of that. And boom. Get these out of the way. I'm not sure if you can or not, but there's got to be a way to get in to like make a hole in the rooftop or something, right? To put a ladder up or something, maybe? I mean, that'd be nice. Um, nice. Nice. Make nails yet? No, probably not. Gotta be able to. So close to get the makeshift forge. We should probably just build a couple of nonsense items, right? Like we need a bed. So cloth, scrap, and springs. We're gonna put this in the office. Red and wax chunks. I know for a fact I raided the candles out of a couple of churches. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna need these anyway, because there's gonna be a severe lack of light come the month end. And we can absolutely go out and go get more of those items too. We're gonna go ahead and lock that. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Man, those really don't do a whole lot for lighting in here, do they? Man, it is so dark. If anything, they just provide kind of tiny little beacons of light as to where you're supposed to be going, I guess. Can you put these on your workstations? That would be nice. Oh, you can. That's actually badass. That's helpful. Utility cabinet. We definitely need one of these so zombos don't spawn here, but we need some wood scrap. Oh, if I could just stop hitting the wrong buttons, that would be wonderful. Oh, we need one of those so badly. All right. Oh, yeah, I guess turning on the light switch would be helpful, huh? I still have power, I'm just being stupid. Ta-da! Wow. I just... I'm gonna chalk that up to not me being stupid and me having a long, long day at work and not paying attention. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It'll help me feel better about myself. Uh, oh, dude, if they like added some serious jamage to this too, that'd be cool. All right. What are we carrying that's so damn heavy, dude? I mean, 40 pounds of gas sure in the hell don't help. Should probably leave that on the RV. Yeah, we're gonna leave it on the RV. Just outside to the left. Did I just see 3 jerry cans in here? I did. I have so much gas on the go. All right, we're gonna leave 1 in here and we're gonna take the rest, I think. That'd be the smart move. I'd really like it if you'd shut the hell up. Quiet down. Like an obnoxious neighbor. Kind of light in that front room there. Really drawing him, it looks like. Or, I mean, if I saw that, it would be a beacon of light, you know? Should build some storage. Nails, wood scrap. Oh, you can rename, huh? I don't know if that's new or if I was just missing it. Uh, crafting gear. All right, so combat pack is about toast. Stash that for now, and we'll wear this one. So that's where they were hiding the steel folding chair, was in weapons. I give him the chair. Uh, yeah, we're gonna have to reload those two, because ooh, that was a bad time. We're just gonna put those in there for now. Crafting and then medical. I have way too much of this shit in my inventory. Got me some dewormer just in case. And some flea meds. I won't be itchy at least. That's a bonus. Yep. Oh. Yeah, the pills are colored blue. Those are bee honer pills. Okay. Think. Yeah, alright. I think we got most everything put away properly that we needed to get put away. Good, 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 good. And it's 5 a.m.? Yeah. Looks like it's about time to go take a peek, see what we can scavenge up. You know... Is this pickup run? Oh, dude, no shot everything in this area runs. That is so lucky. Iron scrap to copy a key. I can create a key. Alright, hold up. Now you've got my attention. Oh, actually. Didn't I have... I don't have a screwdriver? Oh, jeez! What am I doing with my life? There we go. Screwdriver. I was gonna say, I know we had one somewhere. Damn. Okay. You're killing me, guy. Nice. Okay. I mean, I know that's like super not necessary when you're playing solo, but it's kind of nice to have it anyway. It makes me feel better. Key for a lock. I don't know what key that would be for, though. It's not for the truck, right? I'm pretty sure I put that back. We're just gonna try that into a bandage. It's toast anyway. Iron scrap. Where the hell? It's all in here, isn't it? Literally just need one. Alright. Now after all of that, let's go see if we can't copy this key. Is the door locked? I don't know if that actually does anything. I don't think they can actively use the... I don't think they can actively use the doors, right? At least I don't think so. They can break them down. Create key. Clone the key. Dude, that's insanely, wildly beneficial. I'm so glad I know how to do that now. Uh-oh. That worries me a touch. I swear, dude, if we get back in this thing and it decides not to run for us, I'm gonna be one upset dude. Okay, so we actually need to go back into Sarnak because I want to say that this park is where I got the solar panels from and also the giant water jug. So I think what we want to do is we want to get the water jug and we want to set that in the back of this truck, and then start kind of just siphoning all the gas that we find. What's up here? Just a private residence, maybe? It doesn't say there's anything up here, but I'm curious. Okay, just in middle of nowhere private residence. Ooh, compost bin though. Yeah. I'm gonna take that with us. This dude is, I give him mad credit. He is insanely strong to just be like beast moding this stuff up into a truck and whatnot by himself. It's not light. Okay. Let's, I don't know if we're gonna get the water jug if we find one now, but hey, we got a compost bin, and that's gonna keep us fed once, you know, everything goes to complete hell. We'll grab those soil bags. Screws. Right. Turn that off. Thank you. Oh, wait, I saw electric scrap. Yeah, we want that. I've heard that that's a jet. I have not seen it, so I don't know if that's true or not. And if it is, I'm curious if they'll implement like drops and stuff in the future. Like supply drops. That would be a fun little mechanic, I think. Ooh. Sleeping bag? Alright. That's actually helpful. First time I found one. Banana! Yeah, we're gonna eat that. Oh, man. 3 painkillers. Ooh, I actually kind of need the towels to clean up that gore I left in the base. Dude, the playlist that I found to play while playing this is actually perfect music for this. It is so good. Not that the music that the game developers have put in isn't great. It's just that it doesn't play long enough, I think. There's a lot of dead space. Oh, no. Please don't ruin the truck, man. Like, keep it together. Can't be backing into shit like that, man. It's gonna be a very quick way to ruin our good transport. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure this park up here is the spot that I found the solar panels at, and if that's the case, it's gonna have the water barrel too. Is there a reason to check past this? Like, I don't feel like there is. It's definitely gonna be blocked off, right? Yeah, it's all blocked off. I'm sure that'll be expansion area down the road. That'll be cool to see. That's the bar and grill. That's where a lot of people like to set up base, I've noticed, is the bar and grill. It's definitely a good spot. But we want... We want to go all the way over here, so we need to actually go right. Yeah, that's a nice little starting spot, I guess. I do prefer the American Legion post, though. Oh, look, some of my handiwork. Yeah. Let me just peek in here real fast. I can't remember. No, this was not a spot I wanted to be. Is this truck already, like, on fire? What is wrong with this thing, man? Already? Well, don't be running into it. That's the last thing this thing can handle is another strike to the friggin' motor. Alright. Man. It wasn't here. You know what, though? It might not be a terrible idea. There's nothing in here. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe it's back on this side. I need some car parts, I think is what I'm going to end up needing. Well. Thanks, I guess. Made that easy. Here I was all worried and shit. No car parts, huh? Real bit and basic staples. Out that way or somewhere. Out that way. Out there. It's out that where. My goodness. I've been up for far too long today. Hush. You're bringing in all the riffraff. We will take an extra gym bag. Definitely can't hurt. Ooh. Oh, you're a fast one. Kinda figured you were gonna be slow and dumb like the rest of them, but it didn't happen that way. Quit your whining. See, I can deal with the slow guys, man. These slow guys don't bother me a bit. It's the fast ones that freak me the hell out. Damn George A. Romero zombies, bro. Some 28 days later zombos. I'm not, I am not cardio heavy enough for that to be done. Why can I not open this? Where is the sweet spot? You're killing me. Nope. Not worth it. I have so many medical supplies, I'm not even bothered. Not even bothered to screw with it. I do want to find out what the hell's wrong with this truck, though. I don't want to lose it already. Shush, you're too loud. You have nothing of value. And you either. Okay. Well, so I guess let's take a peek under the hood. What is the problem? Car filter. I feel like we have one of those. Industrial cutter, industrial driver, hammer, and wrench. Alright, so it takes a lot of stuff to be able to fix these. We'll run it until we can't run it. Then we'll find another. Stop it. Maybe there'll be another one here that we can snag up. It's in better shape. That truck looks like it's in pretty good condition, right? Let me turn this off. Oh yeah, this one's in much better shape. All right, yeah, we're gonna grab some iron scrap and then we're gonna steal that one. Surely you'll be able to give me a little iron out of this, right? Dry self. I will do that when I'm good and ready, sir. Tell me to be dry? Nothing. Iron scrap. Just a... Oh, that was a lot. Yeah, we're gonna take all of that. Very encumbered, I do not care. Are we damaging this? No. Not damaging that. That's okay. Move you over here. Why? Why is it not giving me the option to clone the key this time? What? Alright, I guess we're just gonna shock the hell out of our little fingies. Ah! Come on. Bro. Come on. There we go. Alright. Better conditioned truck. Oh, and it has a damn near full tank of gas in it, too. Alright. That's a win. That's a win. Alright. Let's head back up to the park. Nope, that's not it. I'm 90% sure this is where I found all that stuff. But I could be wrong. Wasn't here. Wow. Apparently I am not good at reading maps. Oh, okay, so first right, then second left. First right, then second left. Yep, this was the spot with the panels. I don't know if it's got the rain barrels or not, but the panels are still a win. Hold on. I know I grabbed soil bags. We're just gonna toss those in the compost bin because I'm not carrying that around anymore. Alright, so we can get more panels here if we need them, which is great. Which I might come back with the school bus and grab a couple more just for the actual base. Pretty sure I can get like 3 of them on the top of that at least. This is a nice secure little office. Knee pads? Why not? I'm gonna need those if I find a handsome man anywhere. How else am I supposed to get him to take care of me? A ping pong racket? I believe that's called a paddle, sir, but... I've been wrong before. Ooh, vehicle brake pad. Yeah, that's good. It's the brakes on the other truck were pretty bad already, so having some of that might not hurt us. Are these changing rooms? They are. They're changing rooms with trapped zombies in them. Oh, dude. That is something else. Oh, it's a bathroom. Did they take the bathroom stalls off the doors so the homeless people don't have sex in there? Mm-hmm. That's really smart. Yeah, I know. Bro. Not that bad, man. This is a place for summer fun. Yeah. Towels. I'm actually going to take all those, unironically. That's going to be helpful. Does it give me the option to eat sunscreen? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I know I'm not the smartest human being in the planet, but I don't think I'm about to sit there and suck down a bottle of suntan lotion. Tastes like cancer prevention. No, we did not. We did not find our rain barrels up here. But they gotta be close. And the only reason I'm sure of that is because I found those things relatively near to each other. So surely I'm just missing something. I'm also very, very heavy right now. What do I have that is so heavy? That is a lot of iron scrap. Let's split the stack. We'll drop some of that. Okay. Very encumbered is better than, you know, what we were at, I guess. I'll take those. Man. So, yeah, it's not here at the park. Oh, you know what? I think there was a farm. If I remember right, there's a farm not too far from here. It wasn't at the bus garage, was it? I feel like I would have known if it was. Either way. Control click. Yeah, we're gonna do that just so we can see what might be up there. Oh no. Seriously, where were those rain barrels at? That's gonna bother me. Might as well just scoot through here and find out, right? Oh man, I gotta find out where those barrels were at. I don't understand what the point of turning off the power would be to a region. I don't know if like conserves the power more for an area or what. Come on. You're really there we go. How did I get medical for that? I mean, okay, I guess. I'm not gonna complain, but our battery? Ooh, yeah, hold on. Just put that in the back of the truck. If it'll let me, of course. Perfect. That's the kind of stuff we were really gonna need. Oh no, you're over there and there's nothing you can do about. Oh, there's an open spot. Never mind. I'm taunting it for no reason. Seriously, I don't understand. Like, what am I carrying that is so damn heavy, man? I guess I really don't need 40 towels, do I? 2 pounds apiece? I don't think that's accurate towel weight, sir. I think that's a gross overestimation on how much towels weigh. Oh, I have like 4 wood axes. That doesn't help. Okay, I guess I'm a little less encumbered than I was now. I'm cool with that. All right, we're gonna loot this spot real fast. Gonna make another swing out to one other spot, and then I think we're gonna head back to the Legion posts. Actually, don't I have... Quite sure. Didn't I pick up a sleeping bag? I did. We sleep for like 4 hours. There we go. There we go. That's a super handy thing to have on you, actually. My dude was getting to be really tired and he was gonna start stressing out about it. Little peckish too, apparently. Let's just, you know, we'll eat some barbecue chips. And we'll eat those canned tomatoes. Yeah, we're good to go now. Really don't like driving at night, but we don't have an option. We really had to sleep. What? So, why did that happen? That shouldn't have happened, right? Okay. Sure. Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about not being able to pick up the rain barrel now. It's really annoying. I wish you would stop doing that. Okay. So what is at the end of this trail, I wonder? I am intrigued. Another RV. And it's in good shape. We don't need another one, I guess. That would be a bit much. Can we pack up the tent? That would actually be kind of cool if we could. You can. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know what that's really gonna do for us, but it's neat. We'll have a tent for the RV. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Oh, don't you do this. I hate it when it does that. Makes me nervous. Okay. So this is just all camping grounds. Man, and here I was thinking I was cool because I found an RV and everything, and there's just like 100 RVs out here. Alright, I guess I'm not that cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back to base. Then once we get there, I don't know what we're gonna do. Might call it a night. Perhaps. Food's pantry. Okay. I'll remember that. Okay. I really... We can delete that now. I don't really know. You know what? We're just gonna do that. Marker name. Home base. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Calm down. Oh man, we actually got out of your ways. Didn't realize how far we drove out again. All in search of a rain barrel that we never even found. Feels bad, man. So I'm just kind of rolling through here slow to see if I can find anything worth throwing in the back of the truck. I don't think so, though. The only thing I really cared about was those rain barrels, because I wanted to start putting fuel in one of them. Another generator would go hard, though. I have one in the bus, I guess, over in Redwood. Or Redford, rather. We'll deal with that another day. We will deal with that another day. That's the car dealership. Little police office. The bar and grill. Alright, so I want to take a left here. What do you mean, sir? Ah, yeah, okay, because I want to take a right. Just follow the directions, man. Not that difficult. Oh, did I miss my turn? I did. Literally the only lights on this entire street, and I missed my turn. Smooth. Real smooth brain work. No. Now you're gonna let me create a key? Sir, I don't think I'm super happy with that, but you know. Oh, you gotta do it on the door. Okay. Well, that's just me not paying attention to how things work then. Which is pretty standard. Alright. Well, we didn't get what we wanted. But we did get a bunch more scrap items, which is good. Just stash those away in there for now. And what else do we got that we need to reduce our weight on? Lots more tools again. Okay, so we're gonna make some space. Put the heavy staples away and the lithium batteries. We only need one locking plier. I feel like I'm carrying way too much shit. Okay, so those are my heavy pliers. Let's go put the cast iron pan away on the stove. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that at all, actually, because the headlamp was way better. Yeah, that's way more light, dude. I don't know how one would fix it eventually, but we'll get there. There we go. I assume that's for the outside. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. I don't know why sunscreen is in the food category. This guy is just absolutely brain dead. Cold medicine's actually helpful though. Putrid decay though. Oof. We need to start locking items, I think, is probably a good practice. We can throw the rest of these in gear. That's like another 40 pounds we're carrying. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Then... Okay. What else do we have on us that we need to get rid of? We have some other additional gear we don't need to carry. That. Extra gym bag and an extra bag. Oop. Okay, still have far too many tools on us. Really don't need an extra GPS. Do we have... Yeah, we have at least one screwdriver, so that's good. We'll keep the lighter. Keep the map. Okay, I already have heavy pliers, so that I don't need to carry. Keep the lockpicks. Don't need the claw hammer because we have the heavy hammer. Good lord, that's loud. So I don't suppose those are very useful, are they? Alright. Well, guys, as beautiful as it's been, and as much as I love all y'all, it's been kind of a long day for the frog, too. And I could use a bit of rest before I have to go to bed and start my monotonous office job for the next day. So I think I'm gonna end her here. I am looking forward to getting a lot more done tomorrow, though. Or I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. It might be Thursday. Probably be tomorrow, though. I'm super into this, and I'm really enjoying playing this with you guys. So that being said, love you folks. Thank you for being froggy and coming out and supporting a new streamer and your friends. And I love you guys. I appreciate you coming out. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.